our history and stuff like that, but we feel, I feel that when I speak, half the people believe what I'm saying. You know, half the people believe. And when Martin speaks, 100% believe. That's why it's important that we have non-Mutsun speakers at our events. Let me tell you. Otherwise, they're going to have the people walk away thinking we're a bunch of liars, you know. Before I ask our last speaker to come up before we remove the bow, I'd like to ask that we have some Amah Mutsun members here in attendance. Can you stand up and raise your hand so you can acknowledge who they are? And these are members that drove in from Fresno, Seattle, you heard earlier, Seattle, Madera, and other locations. And so I just want to recognize that we do have Amah Mutsun here today. Thank you very much. And our final speaker for the day is going to be Nane Alejandrez, and he is the executive director of Barrios, Unidos here in Santa Cruz. And all indigenous people have the same history. And it's important that indigenous people come together and work together, because we all need to return to the paths of our ancestors for us to heal and for there to be hope for the future. So it's a pleasure that I introduce Nane Alejandrez.
Good morning, relatives.
Morning.
Good morning.
You know, I won't go into the history. I think it's been said. But I think what Valentin and the people are asking us, what are we going to do now? You know, we're asking the governor. So you apologize. What are you going to do now? You know, and so, you know, many years ago, I passed through this path here in 1977. I came here as a student, and I graduated in 1981. And I want to say that I always try to do something different in this campus, because there's a lot of us people of color here could not relate to. And, you know, I'm a lowrider at heart. And so I said, well, I'm at UC Santa Cruz, why don't I just do a lowrider show and bring the drum, lowriders and drums. You know, and right here in this parking lot, we had 1,500 lowriders showed up. People didn't know what to expect. And then I said, next thing we're going to do a car hopping contest in the quarry. A car hopping contest in the quarry. And then we continue to do it on. But we always open up with a drum, because we have to honor our relations. At that time, I was coming out of the Vietnam War. I didn't know what I was trying to get myself together. I wound up here. I had 2 children. I lived at the student apartments, and I was trying to figure out my way. What was my role? You know, and so from the very beginning, you know, my grandmother